I'm going to tell you a story. This is a true. You know, you were saying you can't make this crap up. You cannot make this crap up. There was a lot of pranking that went on. I mean, the same agency, and probably a few weeks apart, when I was at Ogilvy's, I bought some fireworks for my children to take home for my kids. And Jerry said, "Oh, this is a great rocket." I said, "Jerry, don't fuck about with the rockets, you know." Those are the days people smoked in things, you know, so it was a highly kind of flammable place. And he said, "Oh, I just want to show, this is a great rocket you've got here. I just want to show the guys next door." And I said, "Yeah, all right." And next door we had a couple of creatives, a guy called Nick Wray, who's quite a famous creative now, and some other guy. Nick will probably tell you the same stuff. So Jerry marched off with and I was doing some layouts or something in the room. And then I heard the sound you get, you know, as a rocket goes off. Now this is in the building, so I rush out into the corridor to see a rocket without a stick spiralling down the corridor. It hits these big double doors at the end where the studio is and explodes like rockets do, like that. Nick Wray standing there with the rocket stick in his hand and all his hand black, and Jerry standing there with a lighter looking shocked. He'd gone in there and given it to Nick Wray and then just wafted the lighter underneath jokingly, but the thing had caught. So they both tried to get out the door at the same time, got jammed in the door. Nick was still holding on to the stick. Luckily, the rocket came off the stick, but it had kind of singed his hand on the way. Spiraling down the corridor. Boom. Peter O'Neill came rushing down. The fire officer with his fire. "No, it's all right, Peter, not this time." And there's a phone call from Richard Venables. "Do you mind coming up to our office?" You know. Now, this is the second time, boys, you've let pyrotechnics off in the agency. It's not on. It's not done thing, you know. Do you mind? You cannot make this crap up.
But I've only ever had in my whole career one experience with gender issues.